Hey everyone, this is Jacob from MidPointe Library Middletown, and I'm going to be showing you a couple board games that we have in our collection that you can take home and really make a great night with the family, or if you're just meeting up with some friends and want something to do to kind of hang out with each other. This one is Carcassonne, which is one of my favorite board games of all time. It's absolutely beautifully made, and it's going to be really good for ages 13 and up. There's a lot of moving parts and some smaller pieces, so anything younger than 13 might want to find a different game than this one. But if you're older than 13, this game's great. So when you open it up, you're going to have your rule manual. It's a little long. Don't get too afraid of it. Most of it starts to make sense by the second page, and you're kind of go, okay, I have a feeling I know this. But with all these small pieces, the game can feel a little bit weird at times. Then you're going to get this, which is not your game board. It is actually your score sheet. So as you score points in the game, you move around here. It's super handy to help you and all the other players remember kind of where you're at in the game. Finally, not quite finally, you get a whole bunch of these little wooden people. We'll get into those in a second. And then last but not least, most importantly, a ton of different tiles. Now on the back, all these tiles are going to look pretty much the same with just a light gray or a dark gray, but on the opposite side, they have these really cool designs. So to start the game, you're going to flip over this tile. It's got a castle in the background and one road in the middle. And then, taking turns, as everyone has a stack of these, you're going to flip them over and find a way that what you have on it can match up with what the map is so far. So each time you flip one over, you may wind up closing off a castle, or you may wind up building further into a road. But each piece will match with it, so you'll be able to continually build this map. And by placing these little guys of your color on it, you can get points based on when a road is completed or when a city gets filled in. There's a whole bunch of different point multipliers. Again, that's kind of the reason why the instructions are a little long, but it's a super fun game. Once you pick it up, you can get these pieces out and just play it super quickly with some friends. If you want to make the game a little bit shorter, you can always cut down the number of blocks that you have, so you fill up the map a little bit faster. But I love this game. I think you will too. So come on into the library and check it out. The game was Carcassonne.